Hi everyone, I want to provide you with an important update into the inquiry into the Oakden Older Persons Mental Health Facility, a facility where some appalling treatment has happened and has been covered up under the watch of a Labour government for more than 10 years. As soon as the Dignity Party became aware of what had happened at Oakden, we sought to make sure that an inquiry would happen and would uncover the necessary information to make sure that what we've seen at Oakden is never repeated. You might be aware that some time ago we took the lead in establishing the South Australian Parliament's Select Committee into elder abuse, looking at elder abuse in all of its forms and all of the places that it exists. So when we found out about the treatment at Oakden, we joined together with the Shadow Minister for Health, Stephen Wade, to call on that committee to be expanded to look specifically at what went so wrong at Oakden. And the government has, under the relevant minister, Leesa Vlahos, today released a statement in Parliament saying that they will agree to expanding the terms of reference to inquire into Oakden, and specifically they've agreed to look at some of the screening processes. And this is something that Dignity Party took the lead in calling for, because we became aware of a case which you may have seen in the media in recent weeks, where a man with existing active mental illness was working at that facility at the time that he was mentally ill and not able to perform his duties properly as a result, and that led to the assault of a 99-year-old woman with Alzheimer's. So a very tragic circumstance for both the elderly vulnerable woman and the worker who was vulnerable because of his active mental illness at the time. So I want to read the specific part of the statement I've got here, which indicates that the government will look into screening processes at Oakden. We, referring to the government, we now announce our intention to support an expansion in the terms of reference for the Joint Committee, that is referring to the Committee on Elder Abuse, which Dignity Party took the lead in establishing. We will now support an expansion in the terms of reference for the Joint Committee to consider the Oakden review. It will also consider the issues raised by the Honourable Kelly Vincent, MLC, in relation to the selection and screening of staff working in the aged care sector. So this is a big announcement today. It's making sure that those who have been concerned and are concerned about what happened at Oakden have the opportunity through this committee, which Dignity Party took the lead in establishing, to talk about what happened at Oakden, so that we can make sure what happened there hopefully never happens again. Things never go quite so wrong, so horribly wrong again. It's also really important that, again, that we look at those screening processes so that we make sure that not only is the infrastructure right, the culture right, the facilities right, but also that the people working with those very vulnerable people are the right people, the people that are going to care and protect and support those residents. So this is a big announcement today. We're pleased to see this happen, and we will continue to work within the Dignity Party to make sure that every vulnerable person within our society, particularly the aged, those who are potentially vulnerable because of age, are respected, valued and protected. Thank you.